Friends podcast. Today's special guest of a podcast is Kobe. Welcome, mate.
What's up, man? How's it going?
Good, mate. We're going to be covering many topics, including obviously basketball. We're both big fans of basketball. You're doing VC right now, yeah. So we'll talk about that, lockdown, and lots of funny stories because we love funny stories on the podcast. Now let's get started. So what's your opinion on the lockdown right now, Kobe?
Opinion on the lockdown, huh? Well, actually, I didn't mind. Because, at the start, I didn't mind because I thought it was, just for a reason. There was heaps of people, saying, oh, bro, it's a conspiracy. They're trying to control us. And I wasn't really, into that type of thinking. And I was just like, yeah, we have to do what we have to do to, hurry up and get going. But then, I just I don't know. It feels like it's being dragged on for a long, but I don't know. Yeah, I think it's alright. I like life at home, except
Fair
for some of my
enough.
friends. Yeah.
Mate, are you in stage 4 as well? Or?
In stage 4 like this, oh, bro, man, nah, bro. I kind of get depressed, lately. Nah, but yeah, no. I like to go out and see people, so definitely. But I have brothers, so they entertain me, so I'm not too bad. But I know some people that are only by themselves, single child. Yeah, like my friend Dylan. That's
uh,
a lonely man right there. That's a lonely man right there.
yeah.
But it is what it is.
Mate, do you
How
have a
about you though?
favorite? Yeah, yeah. What do you
How's
say?
lockdown for you? How's lockdown for you, bro?
Mate, it's not too bad. Go for runs a few days a week, so try and keep fit and active, mate.
Yeah, bro. I actually wanna because there was all that crazy stuff with the police on the Flemington things, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Fuck, that lockdown was horrific.
But what
Yeah.
happened though? I actually don't know too much about what happened.
Oh,
What
so
happened?
I think it was July the 4th, about like a month ago, yeah. So I think they just wanted to get all the buildings tested and shit, yeah. So
Uh,
they just herded all the police. I think it was like there's 3,000 people living in the flats, I think, and
uh-huh.
so one officer per 5 people, so that's like 600 patrolling every single
Mm,
day for like 5 days straight.
bro.
I, I remember, you know what happened to me that day? I was playing basketball at the school with a few mates, yeah. We walked
Yeah.
back and we got a text and it's like, oh, your area's in lockdown, and then the police were on my building. Fucking hell, it was like
Fuck. That's
bad
tough.
stuff.
Yeah, no, I heard a lot of outrage, but I didn't know if it was bad or if it was tough.
Yeah, it was tough, but like they gave us food and
Okay.
yeah, so wasn't that. It was still pretty bad though, like taking
Yeah.
taking shit away from us.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
they
yeah.
could have done it in like I don't know, gave us a few more days to prepare. Or,
To prepare, yeah, it was
yeah,
out of nowhere, huh?
yeah, fuck.
True, true, true.
Yeah, bro. We'll move on now. So, right, I was gonna ask you this. What's your favorite song right now and why? Do you have a favorite song?
Do I have a favorite song? Um, do I have a favorite song? Let me see. Yeah, I actually have a favorite song. Yeah, all right. I found I've been looking into old music, back in the day. Well, not old music, no, back in the day, but 2000s, because that's my music right there.
Yeah.
It's called Flip Mode by Fabulous, right there. That's my favorite song right now. But you know what I'm saying? I'm an artist myself, so I need you to check it out. Could be
Yeah,
free. Go for a look. Shout out myself out on the podcast. It is what it is. But nah,
yeah. Go check his shit out. It's really good. Yeah. Speaking of your shit, mate. Tell us more about your music, Kobe.
man. So, yeah. It wasn't a thing that I had been passionate about my whole life. Um, I played basketball my whole life. I was a basketball player. So I always did that. But I think in year nine or year eight, I I was given the opportunity from the school to do music, and they realized how well I was picking up stuff, and I just it just came easy to me, music and stuff like that. And so I did a lot of instruments, and I just really got into it. And then I started making beats, and music about a year ago, 2 years ago. So I'm doing it for a while, but now I really want to go into the full speed. But I just do everything with a balance. You know, I just like, because I'm doing music, I don't give up on the other things that I enjoy. I just kind of keep everything in balance with what I do
Yeah,
until I turn 18 and leave school, you know? Then I'll be more serious about what I want to do.
bro, that's great what you're doing. So, is that like a side hustle thing or like for music?
Man, I don't see really music as like as a source of money. It's something that you know what I'm saying, it just makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoy.
Yeah,
Um,
100%.
you know, I really enjoy. Obviously that is a big thing, money. as we all know. As we all know, money makes the world go around. But you know, I just like I'm in a position in my life, or like, or the people that I'm surrounded by is like, I'm blessed enough. My parents have sacrificed a lot for me,
Yeah,
so that I can be positioned where money isn't a huge pressure. You know, because you know, my family is very big business and stuff like that. But you know, I just gotta kind of find out what I really want to do. I'm not really too into uni too. So as I was saying, yeah, I just you know what I'm saying, like and a lot of people don't have a can't have the opportunity to follow their passion and what they believe in. So I'm very much opposite, like go to school, get an ATAR, go to uni, get a job, live your life. That I don't believe in that.
fair enough, mate.
Yeah, I don't believe in that. It might work for some, like doctors, lawyers. That yeah, yeah, go do that. You need a degree for those, but I don't know. It's just not for me, man. I'll still do school and stuff, but it's just not for me.
Yeah, I completely understand because yeah, year 10, 11, it's where you kind of like pick your shit basically, like, grow up.
Yeah, what do you think you're doing?
Me, I'm doing VC next year, but yeah, just I'm not worried about my ATAR because all I need is like a 60, and I know if I put in the effort, which I am already, then I'll, like I'm not aiming for like 99, like some
Hmm.
nerds and shit, just study hard, just play my cards right, and yeah,
Yeah, man. Like I was gonna do scholars. I was just gonna complete just get the certificate without the
yeah,
ATAR. But nah, my parents, my parents like, nah, bro, you're gonna get an ATAR. Which I mean, you know what? And the thing is, like, you gotta understand, like you can't be too rebellious. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the point, I earn nothing. I have no money. They do
yeah,
everything for me. So you know, I gotta listen. You gotta listen to what they, you know, want you to do. And you know, like you're gonna be put in a better position with the ATAR than you're not. So I mean, you know.
yeah, because some people are going unscored, and I'm like, I respect that, but like you're grinding for the VC, you might as well just get a score, and yeah,
Exactly. You know, exactly. You know, you're already doing it, so it's just like, may as well. And even if it's bad, like, look, it doesn't matter because you at least have a score than no score. You know.
yeah, because some unis don't mind what your ATAR is. It's like you have one
Yeah.
and they take you in.
Yeah.
So
They're just like, oh, you did exams. Okay, cool. Yeah.
yeah. So speaking about your music, mate, I heard Motion the other day. I reckon that's one of my favorite songs. Motion is like the best
Emotional.
one, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. That was on that was my hype vibe. Yeah, like music is yeah. I don't want to be put in one genre. You know.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh, it's like, oh, you're a rapper. Oh, you're a singer. Oh, you do slow songs. Oh, you do fast songs. Oh, wait, this is not what you did. Wait, this is different. Like, you know, like I have a song on Spotify right now, which is the complete opposite of motion. You know, like the complete opposite of
Yeah, I think I
motion. You
heard
know,
that one as well.
yeah, like my everything is very more emotional, slower. So yeah, bro. Like, you know, music, just have fun. You know, I love a lot of genres. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I work in a lot of music.
Yeah.
Because conveniently I'm stuck in these four walls. But but no, it's good. I've been able to upskill. But now I just make whatever I want, bro. You just can't listen to what people say, you know.
True, mate. It's like the podcast, mate. I'm learning more about like my mates, basically, or like people I know.
Yeah,
It's good, man. Yeah.
bro, exactly, man. Just gotta do it, man.
Yeah. So speaking about, we spoke about school like 2 seconds ago. Yeah. What do you want to
Yeah,
do after school, mate? When it's all said and done?
when it's all said and done, that is a big question, right? That's the question, yeah. The
Yeah.
question, is, what are you gonna do? You know, man, like to be honest, I think I am gonna go down the music lane.
Yeah.
I think I want to become an artist. But being an artist is a lifelong thing. You know, I remember I went to a few talk sessions in like the city and stuff, just hearing from artists' point of view, not even like musicians, like artistic, like people that paint and draw. Like I've been listening to, like I listened to a couple of them talk about their life experiences, and sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes people get it instantly. Like for music, it's a bit different because you can blow up in the night. You know what I'm saying? You can blow up in the night for like some random reason, you know? Anyway, so yeah, that's the question. Where are you gonna go after high school? I think just finding what my passion is and going for it. I'm not gonna get like do you know Gary Vee? Do you know Gary Vee? Do you know a guy named Gary Vee?
I might have heard of him.
So he's an entrepreneur. Yeah, I've been following him on Instagram. I follow a lot of like entrepreneurship and stuff like that. It's basically like just a type of business, ship type of thing. And you know, he said that like he's 41 and he's the most successful because he in his 20s he wasn't successful. He said in his 20s when he was, you know, grinding in his wine shop for his dad, using weekends to work, get money. All his friends were out buying stuff, partying, having a good time, enjoying life, and now they're living a normal life, you know? So
Yeah,
I think, you know, it's just like in my 20s, I don't want to have pressure on myself to be, you know, to be like amazing, which everyone is. And like when you like think of a 20 to 25-year-old, you're like, okay, by 25, I should have solid income, you know, I should have a house, a car, all this stuff, you know, which is what we perceive, you know,
yeah,
but like, I think like the 20s is where you need to fail. Like this is like your 20s, you need to take L's, bro. you need to take big, you need to take big L's because because you learn from losing, you know? And so someone that has lost or like has been losing or has been failing all this time is going to have more experience than someone that's been winning or hasn't even tried, too scared to try, you know?
yeah,
So like, you know, and some people might call uni safe option, like they don't want to try to do something else because it's the safe option. But I don't know, bro. So I just after school, just work, do what I love, and then we'll see from there.
yeah. That's a good plan, mate. Pretty
Yeah, man.
different to some other people, but I respect that, bro. I respect that.
Yeah, man. Because my family own a business. They own a cafe. So
Yeah, I think.
I've been work. Yeah, what you
Yeah,
mean?
I was gonna say. I think I saw your mum on the news the other day.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, she was in the news. Yeah, that was my mom. So yeah, we have that business and it's very well. So I work there. I've been working there for like 2 years now. 15. Yeah, I've been working there for 2 years now. So I know how to like make coffee and stuff like that, and you know I know how to be a barista. So you know, there's also that lane. Like I could take over business, and my grandparents, you know, my grandfather owns a burger business as well. You know, so it's just like and my grandfather dropped out when he was in year 10,
Oh, damn.
and you know my grandfather dropped out when he was in year 10 and he worked and now he's got $1 million business. You know, my uncle, which was his son, dropped out in year 10 and now he has a plumbing business which got awards from Mooney Ponds, you know, as
Shit.
a successful business. You know, so like my family is kind of like, you know, what they're telling you to do and what people are telling you you have to be to be successful is like they're just saying you don't have to, you know. And I think like that's the important thing, bro. I'm talking a lot. I'm not even letting you speak, but
Nah, go ahead,
no,
man.
no, like I think what we see, like I've been thinking about this for a while. Like what we see as our world, like our world in life, like what our world is like so small to what the world has to offer. You know,
Yeah, for sure, man.
like you know, everyone's perspective on their world is different. Some people have been given everything. You know, some people only see, you know, this house and you know or going to school. You know what I'm saying? So never think like for like you or like anyone else listening, like you can't think that the options that you're given are the only options you have, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that's
bro.
what's my thing, you know. That's my thing, bro. That's my thing.
Yeah, and a piece of advice for people in year 10 and 11, I reckon, because like, is pick what you love, and like, some people just choose what their friends do, and like, it's kind
Yeah,
of pretty stupid in my eyes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. And I think some people do that because they don't know what they want to do, and that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine,
know.
man. But and that's fine. But you just gotta like, yeah, you kind of just gotta work yourself out. You know what I'm saying? Because when you follow other people, then you're like putting yourself aside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. It's like you need to pick your own path and see where that takes you instead of
Yeah.
shadowing others.
100%, man. 100%, man.
Yeah,
But
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll move on. So, mate, you gave me this advice last year because I spoke to you a fair bit. But what's it like doing VC early, and what are the benefits? Because there's some year nines out there a bit afraid to, take the leap.
Take
So
the step.
yeah, take the
Take the
step.
step, man. Man, honestly, it relieves a lot of pressure it relieves a lot of pressure in the end scheme of things, yeah.
Yeah,
So if you're a year nine, school is pretty, it's okay for you. You can do it, There's a couple of reasons why you should do a VC subject. First of all, to experience. When
for
I
sure.
did when I did year 10, when I was in year 10 and I did a VC subject, I failed. I failed.
You failed business. Was
I
it
failed.
business?
So I passed I passed the first unit and I failed the second unit because
Fair
I
enough.
fell behind. And
Yeah.
I gave up.
Shit.
And so it made me realize, damn, like, wow, like this is for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
so it's like a win-win situation. If you're going into year 10 and you're like, oh, I want to try VC subject. If you succeed, then you set up even more. If you fail, then you'll set up even more. You know what I'm saying?
That
If
like,
you win,
yeah.
if you
There's
win,
no
you can do a 3-4 the next year, and then in year 12 you have one less subject. You know?
technically, Kobe, you won because all you needed was to pass one unit. I think. Am I right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, so you passed 2 units. That's what 1 and 2. So you passed 2 units as a whole.
Yeah, but
So
you don't have to
yeah,
pass
yeah.
both in a sequence.
Yeah, I
If
dropped
we thought,
business
yeah.
and I dropped business the next year because I didn't really enjoy it.
Yeah,
I
fair
didn't really
enough.
enjoy it, but like yeah, that's my kind of backup, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. But no, like you should do it. Go for it, man. If you're up to it, if you do struggle in school, I mean, push yourself, man. Push yourself. Um, man, someone like me, I find school boring. Find it limiting. I guess if you need something to give you interest in school, a challenge or something. If it's too easy for you, if you're one of those people, they're like, oh, school's too easy. That was me. Then just do it, bro. Nah, just do it, bro. Just do it.
Nah,
Just
bro.
go do
Last
it.
year we had a chat. Yeah, I think it was during a Debney program, and you told me you were doing a VC subject, and I was like, oh, should I do it, mate? And you're like, yeah, go for it, because there's all benefits, Jerry, and like you're not gonna fail because like you can redo it and stuff. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah,
decided to take
100%.
your advice, and now I'm doing 1-2 PE, which is
Yeah,
going
man.
pretty well. So hopefully do
That's
three,
good.
four next year, and yeah.
Yeah, like man, like yeah. I'm very surprised you remember that. That's crazy, but I'm very surprised you could. But I remember, yeah, I actually, yeah. That's crazy. But yeah, no, it's like it's a win-win. If there's a situation, it's a win-win. If you lose or fail, come on, bro. You
Yeah.
gotta take that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get what's been given. But yeah, no. How was your 1-2 subject? Was that right?
Yeah, it's going all right. I passed the first unit. Second unit's going all right. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Honest, be honest, be honest, be honest. Is all right? Is all right? Is all right?
Nah, so like, all right, I'm averaging 70 on
No, you don't have to tell me
sats.
the scores. How was
Oh,
the subject though? How was the subject?
mate,
How was the
I
subject?
fucking enjoy it. There's so much banter
Oh
in that
yeah?
PE class. Like, we talk shit to each other. Like, we roast each other about sports and all that. You could, like, teams getting
Yeah,
thrashed and all that. But like,
yeah.
oh, mate, just love
Oh,
the
that's good.
class.
That's good. Yeah, as long as you're enjoying it, bro. As long as you're enjoying it, bro.
Yeah, we'll probably move on now. So, mate, the others have created this, but we do a hashtag every episode. So Kobe, mate, create a
Okay.
hashtag. Just any random hashtag, mate.
Create a hashtag, he says. Hashtag keep going, bro. You gotta keep going, man.
Keep going, mate.
Hashtag keep
That's good, mate.
hashtag keep going. Yeah, man.
So before we were talking about pushing ourselves and all that, yeah, and like giving it your all.
Yeah.
The quote of a
Uh-huh.
podcast is push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. So what's your opinion on that quote?
Push yourself because no one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, actually, that reminds me of a story. When I was coming up. When I was So basically, I went to America for basketball. I joined a team and we were going over to play tournaments in a couple of states in America, and
What states, mate?
we went to Utah, Las Vegas, and LA.
Fucking hell,
Quite a
mate. You
bit.
made it.
Yeah. Nah, well, nah, I didn't make it, but it was just a good
Yeah.
experience. I did. It was good. But leading up to that, I had it was exactly 10 weeks. So I got in, and I had 10 weeks, right? And my thing was before I moved, I was pretty. I had some weight. Yeah, I had some weight on me.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to lose weight my whole life. I wasn't born tall, and like I am now. I was always born middle short until like later on. So I had to lose weight, right? And I couldn't pray. I couldn't nothing. I had to do it myself. Yeah.
Hmm.
And the thing was, I told myself every day, like going to America, and like my coach putting me out because I was too tired to play. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always had that mentality because like, damn. So for those 4 weeks, I mean those 10 weeks, the first week went pretty thing, and then I was like, okay, I got 9 weeks. I got to do this. I got to be honest. So I was like 9 weeks, boom. So the first month I didn't eat any sugar, and I ran every day. Like this was like a total switch from what I did. And in that first month, I lost 6 kilos
Fucking hell,
in the
mate.
first in the
Good
first
on you.
month because it's like when you're for those who want to lose weight or want to get a healthier lifestyle, you can do all the running, you can do all the gym work, but you're not gonna get anywhere if you're not eating well. You know. It's
Yeah.
like oh, I ran today, I did everything well, now I'm gonna eat KFC. Oh, bro, why am I not losing weight? It's like, bro, you're not eating well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or eating too much. It doesn't even have to be bad. You can eat too much. But so yeah, I had to just get rid of sugar in my diet. And then by the end of it, I lost 10 kilos. So before I went to America, I lost 10 kilos.
Fuck, that's amazing.
So, so, and I think like that was the first time was like, bro, no one's going to do it for you. It's just you.
Yeah.
Like you're the only person that can decide what happens. Wow,
Yeah.
this is really motivational. What am I? Who am I right now?
You should become a motivational speaker, mate.
uh, nah, won't be. Nah, but
Nah, it's good, mate.
yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a crazy story, mate. Good on you for losing so much weight, mate, and having that
Yeah,
mentality as well.
yeah, man. Anyone can do it, bro.
Yeah, anyone, 100%. Because I had Abdi a few weeks ago, and mate, he had a weight loss journey as well, and he said similar stuff. Like you had to, you know what I mean, like control yourself
Mm,
and have the right
yeah,
mentality, which you both did. So
yeah. He lost crazy weight. He lost
yeah,
crazy weight.
bro, fuck.
He's like skinny now, right?
Yeah, it's like good weight, like he
Yeah,
can
yeah,
do
yeah,
more stuff now.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So Kobe, mate, tell us like the background you come from and like the culture, mate.
My culture, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I am biracial, so I have my mother is from Australia, white Australia, and my dad is from Tonga, which is a Pacific island in the Pacific Ocean. So yeah, a bit about my parents, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll talk about that. So my dad came here when he was 14, I think. So basically, his parents had split up, and the mom went down to Victoria to live with, to get out of it, because my grandfather or my dad's dad was in a dark place and wasn't a good influence. So she escaped the family, and so after she lived there, she found another husband, or not found another husband, but found another spouse.
Yeah.
Um, she moved the family down, which was just my dad and his brother and a couple of his sisters, and they moved to Footscray. So they originate from Footscray, 14 years old. My dad's been here ever since. My mom's been here ever since, and my mom's parents come from Scotland, come from Scotland. So, yeah, but not many people expect my mom's side. When they see me, they're like they don't really see my mom's side. It's because my genes are very much from my dad's, but yeah, that's my
Fair
culture.
enough.
Yeah.
Mate, is there any good like food from Tonga or like Scottish food or?
Man, my mom's family has no culture whatsoever in Scotland. They have no culture, bro. They're pretty Australian when it comes to things. I don't really talk to them as much as my Tongan side. I'm very close with my Tongan family. Is it good food? Yeah, there's a couple food. It's just kind of like, when you this food from other cultures, and like to you it's like, oh, that's weird, but like you've always eaten it your whole life, so it's like
Yeah,
normal to you. So yeah, it's just kind of like that thing. Like there's this dish that I love. It's called lu sipi. And it's like they take there's a plant called taro, and they take the leaves, and then what they do is they cover it over some meat. So sipi is lamb in Tongan. And
yeah,
then what they do is they have this thing called a umu, and they put it underground. It's basically like a barbecue, but like not like an oven kind of thing, but it's underground, and that's called umu. And basically, you come out, the leaves are soft, and then beautiful. There you go. But yeah, it's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite right there.
yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like a pretty tasty meal, mate.
How about your culture though?
My
Vietnamese, yeah?
culture? Nah, I'm not from
Vietnamese?
Vietnam, mate. Nah,
Where you from, bro? Where you
I'm from
from?
East Timor, mate. Just
East
above
what?
East Timor, so it's above Darwin, next to Indonesia.
Wow. What? I had no idea,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, mate. Yeah, that's where I come from.
Man, you know why I assumed that though? Cause Kang is Vietnamese, and I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah. No,
So
it's all
wait,
good, mate.
wait, describe it again. Wait. So
All
up
right.
above Darwin.
So it's like 1 hour above Darwin,
Uh-huh.
and next to Indonesia, like to the right of it.
Uh,
They own
okay.
fucking half our country with dogs.
Tough, tough,
Yeah, yeah. There's a
tough.
war and shit,
Have
bro.
you been there before?
Yeah, I went there when
You
I
been
was
there?
like 5, mate. Have you been to Darwin before?
Never.
No, yeah. So there's basically 2 seasons. It's like 30 degrees every day, and it's all humid and shit. But like, when you go to like a third world country, yeah, like
Yeah,
it's poverty. Like it's so sad. Like sometimes because
yeah.
like when you shit, yeah, you have to shit on like on the fucking I don't know how to describe it, but there's no toilet seat. It's like you have to crouch down and shit. But
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah. Nah, I feel that. I feel that 100%. Damn. Yeah, that's how I felt when I went to Tonga too. It was my dad always used to be like, "We have a house back in Tonga. They didn't even have, you know what I'm saying, type of thing."
yeah,
Like he would
yeah,
always
yeah,
use
yeah.
that. Yeah. And I was like, "Yeah, okay, sure. I bet it's nice." Because I seen, you look up pictures and like, damn, that's so beautiful. Then you go there and you're like, "Whoa, this is not what it this is not the Google images that I saw, bro. This is not the Google images that I saw." Like when I mean like we drove. I remember driving and going in the main, like this is the main streets of like Tonga, like this, like it's not, you can't really call it a city, but like the in town. And we're going out of the town into like some of the things, and there's kids playing with mud. Like I can't tell you, like kids playing with mud. You know what I'm saying? Like they're happy and they're just playing with mud. So
Yeah, that's true, man.
it's real. Like it's real. Sometimes it takes you to go there to really believe that there's people, situations. But that just makes me think, like when I'm sad or depressed, it's like, bro, I'm in a bed and kids are playing with mud and they're freaking happier than me. It's like, what am I doing?
Yeah, true, man. Yeah, and
Yeah.
your parents probably said that to you, but my parents they tell me to be grateful for like what I have, and because they came from East Timor, where like it was so different to Australia, obviously.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Mm. Yeah, man. Have to.
yeah, bro. Well, we should move on. So, what's the last movie you watched?
Last movie I watched. Damn. Sing.
Sing.
Yeah, Sing. Yeah, my brothers were watching it, and I just sat down on the couch and I started watching it. Yeah, Sing.
So,
It's a cartoon.
what's it about, mate? Just sing?
Oh, it's about a koala. It's about Frick. No. I changed my movie. No. It's about about a koala that holds a talent show to sing as a
Oh,
singing
mate.
competition, and it's just the trials and tribulations of going through that. He has no money. He's broke, but lied, and then it works out. Apparently, it's a dumb movie, but I watched it.
That's pretty interesting, actually. The last movie I watched was John Wick 2 an
Bro,
hour ago,
I
mate.
can't. I gotta be honest, man. I've never watched John Wick before.
Never?
Never
It's not
watched John Wick.
bad. Yeah, I'd recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only John Wick that I know is Fortnite, bro. But I didn't play that game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But I didn't play that game.
They kind of copied it over, you know.
Kids listening, bro. Stop playing that game, bro. Please. Anyways.
Yeah, it's so dead. Like, I played it back in year 8 a few years ago, but it's just died ever since. They just want the cash and putting too much new shit. It's just, yeah. Stop wasting your
Wait.
time.
Do you play games? Do you play games?
Yeah, bro. Remember, I met you, I think it was on my 14th birthday, mate. I met you at EB Games at High Point. I remember this.
Dead ass?
Yeah, dead ass.
You got a memory of a god. How do you
Yeah.
just remember everything?
I just have good memories, mate, which I'm
That's
very fond of.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I remember, I think, yeah, you were getting the Spider-Man, maybe, or I don't know, but
Wow, I was.
you were?
What? Nah, bro, that's a superpower. Nah, Jerry. How? Bro, how? How do you? No, wow. Yeah, I was, bro. Actually, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
So now
Spider-Man.
you kind of remember that now, yeah, sort of.
No, I do remember that. That's clear. Like as soon as you said Spider-Man, I was like, whoa, EB Games. It's like, yeah, Spider-Man, bro. Damn.
Yes, mate.
That was your birthday? Wow, I didn't even know.
Yeah, but what's it called? Yeah, gaming, of course, bro. I've had the PS4 for a few years. Always loved Call of Duty, all those 2K, FIFA, you name it, man.
Gonna cop the PS5 or what, bro?
Yeah, bro, 100%, mate. You have to splash some
100%?
money on that, mate. Fuck.
Bro, apparently it's gonna be tough, bro. Getting it. Apparently it's like people are saying like that like it's just gonna be like sold out.
Oh
Apparently,
shit.
like, yeah, that's what
don't
I've
know.
heard. I don't know. Cause they're saying that like just hearing some YouTubers, bro, just like watch videos and like nah, bro, like I think the PS5 is gonna be like really hard to get. But I don't know. I think I might wait a little bit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
wait a little
same.
bit.
Like Christmas, maybe.
I don't know.
Me.
You know, it's like wait a little bit, or as like if it goes down in price.
Yeah,
'Cause I
we'll
remember,
check the retail
remember-
price first. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's selling at 600 or something.
Yeah, that's a bit high. I reckon get down to 500, 550. I'll cop that.
Yeah, as soon as it, you know, what I'm saying like, oh, Christmas sale, $400, $500.
Boxing Day sale.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We on that. Yeah, nah. I'm saving up for a PC though, because
PC for games? Oh, yeah. But that's
everything.
Yeah, everything,
Other
bro.
thing, everything. Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true,
Why
true.
buying PS4 games? I was like, oh, why buying PC? Oh, everything.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, bro. Because I wanted to start streaming.
For Twitch and stuff, or
Yeah, I just want to start streaming.
yeah,
Start doing stuff.
I might do that in a few years as well. It's like good fun with a few mates, and you don't have to
Yeah,
edit
man.
the shit, you know, because it's like
Yeah.
a live stream. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, man. You just gotta like get into different avenues, bro. Like I edit stuff as well. I edit videos and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. I do it all.
Are you in VC media? Just quickly.
Nah, I'm not.
Oh shit! Because I'm doing that next year.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing next year? What are you doing? Let me see. Let me hear.
Uh,
What did you-
Yeah, I'll quickly roll it out. So I'm doing English, obviously, general maths,
Uh-huh.
business management, media,
Uh-huh.
free for
Uh-huh.
PE, and
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna give bloody applied computing a go because it might help me with the podcast, you know. So
Apply computing?
yeah, who knows? Just try that out. Are you in it, mate?
I actually did it at the start of the year. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did it at the start of the year.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me check. Was it apply computing? Yeah, I did it. Nah, that stuff's ass, bro. Nah, that stuff's ass, bro. Nah, that stuff's ass. Nah, I moved out of that, bro. I changed to psychology. It just wasn't for me. Just like
Yeah, my backup
One
sucks.
thing-
So yeah, what you saying?
Bro, I 150,000% think you should go psych. I think you enjoy it way more than applied computing.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you think you'll gain out of applied computing? What do you think you'll get? Because
Fuck, some coding skills, this and that. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Data management, I think that's on the study design.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, all right. Yeah, man, it's you. For me, nah, bro. Psych is way more worth it.
I've got to try it out first, but I'm doing pre-psych with Kill 4. It's pretty fun. So I
Exactly.
can
And
just
he's gonna be a teacher next year as well.
yeah, I know. So I might as I'll see Kobe if there's no
Hey man.
numbers anyway. So yeah,
Yeah. And that's up to you. It's your decision. But yeah.
right, we'll
Okay,
move
no, that's
on.
not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. So I spoke about birthdays. We basically have the same birthday in like the same week, I think. So, mate, yours is on the. I know because I know people's birthdays as well. Yours is on the 12th. Yeah, I remember you.
Bro, actually stop. Actually stop, bro.
Uh,
Okay, I'm gonna have to report you to the freaking. What the frick, man? What is this? All right,
yeah.
you
So
did. How did you? No. How did you get that? No. Who did you ask?
fuck,
Who
good
did you ask?
memories, mate. I remember because you
No,
told me.
no,
Nah,
no
nah.
way you
Why
can.
would
Nah,
I
no, no.
ask anyone? Nah.
There's no way you can remember that, bro. Not even close friends could like say that off the top of their head, bro. Not even. How?
Anyone born
You're
in
telling.
September, mate, is my friend. So
Oh wow. Okay. Cherry memory, God. Okay, all right. And as you were saying.
yeah. So the lockdown ends 11th. So what do you think? Are you gonna have a birthday outside of lockdown? You
I
reckon?
think it's the 13th. I think it's the
Are you sure?
13th. Yeah. I think it's the
Fuck,
13th.
man. Yeah, oh, mate.
I know. I
It
think
was
it's the 13th.
11th.
Because no, because when they first announced it, they said the 13th.
Ah, shit.
And I was like, fuck.
Mate,
Yeah.
the- just flex, mate. My birthday's on the 14th, so I'm gonna be having lots of fun, mate.
well, well, hold on, wait. When's
Oh shit, Kobe, don't don't
holiday?
don't ruin my dreams or
No. I don't want to ruin your dreams, but wait. So this is what week is this? Do you know what week this is?
what like of lockdown this week.
I
I
think it
think
was no. School. Is this week
it's like
7? I think
week 7. Yeah, you're probably
yeah.
banging the
Week
money,
7,
mate.
week 8, week 9. So do we have 9 weeks this term?
10, I think.
Oh, okay. Well then, oh really? Okay.
So
Well,
if
yeah.
yeah, what were we gonna say?
No, because I thought my birthday week was the last week of school, but I don't know.
Nah, because you know what? My birthday's on a Monday, and that's the last week. So I think
Ah,
yours
okay,
is
okay.
yours is on
Yeah,
Saturday because
yeah,
mine's
mine's
on
on a
Monday. Yeah.
Saturday. Yeah, mine's on Saturday. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, actually, yeah. They might extend it too, so I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll have to move on. Plenty of stuff still to ask, mate. You've been on I presume, have you been on camps before? You have, yeah.
Camps?
Yeah, like camping, like going on 2 day
Yeah,
trips with your mates at
yeah,
school, and yeah, school
yeah.
camps, yeah. Do you have any like funny stories or any memories you remember from camps?
Camps from school camps. School camps. Let's see. Damn. No, I don't have man. But when you think of camp, I think of my basketball trip. Sorry, I keep referring to my basketball trip.
Yeah, go for it, mate. Go for it.
So okay. So we were all 14 years old, 15 years old.
Mhm.
Or like 14, 15-year olds on the trip. But there was 3 teams that went. There was we were the youngest, there was the second oldest, and then there was the oldest. And the oldest's coach, he had a 13-year-old son, so he kind of played with us.
Yeah.
Anyway, so basically we stayed at homes, yeah. So we stayed with people. So we didn't stay at like hotels and stuff. So we stayed like in like some people like offered out their home so we lived with them.
Yeah.
So we had 4 different houses that we stayed at, and one of the houses, one of the families, there was a daughter, and he had the biggest crush on her, yeah, like the massive crush. Like even when we went out together, I wouldn't leave her side. It was some simp action, bro. Like that was some like we wouldn't even like talk to. We wouldn't even like talk. That's the definition of simp, folks, bro. Giving
Yeah.
attention when she doesn't want it. Anyways, so um basically, one night, me, there was about 6 of us, team, and like the people were staying there, and she's telling us like, oh, he's texting me all this and that, and then I'm like, boys, let's try to get him to sneak out of his house to come over. So basically what we do, we take over her Snapchat, start like flirting with him. Bro, we start flirting with him, you know what I'm saying? We start no homo though, but
Yeah,
we
yeah,
start
yeah,
we started
yeah.
yeah, no homo though. So we just started getting him, and at first he didn't believe it. He didn't believe it was her. So we had to like every time he was like, "Oh, send proof." We had to like give it back to her, and then she had to like send a snap in bed, and it was just like, it was like because she was in it as well, the girl, because we used
Yeah.
her phone to talk to him, and basically we're like, "Oh man, he's not gonna do it." They're like, "Oh, let's all go," and we're all about to dip to our houses, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, I'm out now," and we're like, "Oh snap, he's out." So basically what happened was we're like, frick, how do we do this? So what we do is we tell him to meet the girl on the trampoline in the back. So she's on the trampoline at the back. She's on the trampoline
Nice.
in the backyard, and there's a whole, like, when you go outside, there's a whole deck area,
Yeah,
and all six of us are laying on the deck, right? So it's pitch black at night. This is at night, yeah. So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
pitch black at night. We're all sitting on the deck, lying down, yeah. And
yeah.
we see him jump over the fence, and he's coming over, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I've waited for this moment my entire life." And then as soon as he says that, we're like, "Bro, what your dumb ass?" And then we come and we start recording him. And then he goes in, and I'm like, "Oh my goodness, bro, what are you doing?" And then he's like, "What?" And he starts beating me. He starts punching me, but you know, he was way smaller than what I was, so I didn't really. But he was beating me. Then he moved up, started running, started getting so mad, and then he was like, "Oh my goodness!" And then the girl was laughing. Oh my goodness, bro, he was upset, bro. Bro, he was upset, man. Bro.
It's tough,
And
man.
then but he didn't snitch. He didn't like. He could have like honestly gone to his dad, snitched it out, but he didn't say anything. Bro. He
Damn.
was just like, "Oh, y'all got me, damn." And I was like, "Wow, what a guy."
And
But
did he
yeah,
just
he
jump the
took it.
fence and just walk away, or what do you do?
Yeah. He just jumped the fence and walked back home.
Oh, mate.
He just jumped the fence and walked back. But yeah, no,
Kobe, mate.
crazy times.
Me and Eamon last week were talking about our Packers story, but this is gonna go on the funny stories thing as well, mate. Fucking hell.
Of course. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
got to
I
move
heard
on
about
from
that
that
Packers story.
shit. Yeah, yeah, about
Yeah,
alpaca. Did you see the alpaca shit?
yeah. I saw. That's funny. Yeah, he told us. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Fuck. Um, mate, what's your number one goal at the moment?
My number one goal in life.
Just anything, mate.
Um, um, my number one goal. Um, my number one goal probably has to be, um, to stay true to myself. You know.
Yeah.
Because you have all these like admirations where you want to be, but like some people get lost in the process and they turn into something or someone that they didn't realize that they turned into because of things. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So as long as I'm me, true to myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, is this is this like how I'm doing this? Treating people with respect, all of that. I believe in that very much a lot. No matter where I'm at in life, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I want to get here. I want to be like global.
Yeah.
I want to have impact somehow in the world. But yeah, no, just be true to myself, man.
Yeah. Good on you, mate. Um, I knew you better last year because we did the Debney volunteering. Just talk to us about that, mate.
The Debney.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it was all right. I was doing it for the kids. Nah, it was not. Nah, I really I got asked to do it, but I really did enjoy it because I love working with kids. I love I really did for a little bit want to be a youth worker.
Yeah.
And youth workers don't really get paid much, but I just like working with the youth. I liked guiding kids, just showing them how to be treated and stuff, and just to be nice with people and stuff like that. I really enjoyed it. I just couldn't be bothered sometimes leaving to go out.
Yeah, bro. I remember last year, we went to Mount Atkinson or something, this place.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
probably had
yeah,
more fun in the kids' Kobe, I can't lie. The bikes and shit,
yeah. I
fucking
know,
hell.
except for the one kid that couldn't ride the bike,
Oh,
and I
shit,
was,
yeah. Talk to us about
I
that, man.
was, man, oh man, there was
Oh,
a,
fuck.
I was, it was, no, it was all right. He was struggling, but I think he wanted just to keep on trying. So
Yeah, good
I
on that
just
kid,
stayed.
though. He didn't give up.
Yeah, man. He didn't. Oh, he wanted to, but I was like, it's all right. But then
Oh,
I
you
think
know,
I just
you
ended.
told him to, yeah, you went with him, didn't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, yeah, I did it, but I just kept, I held him, like, guided him so he didn't fall off and stuff like that, because I think he didn't know how to ride it. But no, yeah, he is, yeah, I was about to be like, all right, bro, dude, I'll just carry the bike for you, bro. Yeah, no, I was about to be like, hey, bro, man, I understand, man, it's a long, but we can do it again over there. But now it's fun. The archery, I don't think I did the archery, bro. I didn't even do the
Oh,
archery,
fuck.
bro.
Yeah, we didn't get to because the rotation shit didn't work out or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But no, it was pretty good experience.
Yeah,
I think.
except, yeah, the kid probably ruined your bike experience, kind of.
Nah, it was fine.
Oh,
It was fine.
yeah, yeah, it was
It
alright.
was fine. I got to ride a bike anyway, so it was good. Oh, we played basketball a little bit. It was that little shed. It was like that basketball
Oh,
game.
shit, yeah, we might have.
Yeah. But no, it was too bad. How about for you though? It was alright.
Yeah, I'm still doing it. Oh, I've done it before COVID, and there's this kid, yeah, he's like, oh, where's Kobe? So you obviously made an impact, mate. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I actually see them around sometimes. When I go over to Flem, because I go over to
Yeah, yeah,
Emmons.
because you walk past the
Yeah.
area, yeah, in the school.
Yeah. Sometimes I go over to his place and stuff.
Yeah,
And yeah, because one time I think like, was it, I don't know if it was, I think it was the first term holidays or something. But now one time I was just at his house for like for 4 days or something. It was crazy, but
oh, shit, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, but nah, it's cool. Yeah, bro. Nah, I like them kids, bro. Especially cause like, man, like some of those kids don't like, it's I can tell there's a lot of like in that culture. It's very it's like the Tongan culture. It's like you kind of just, it's kind of a common thing to put down people, roast people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like,
sort of.
you know what I'm saying, or like, it's like, it's a I'll talk about my culture before anyone else's culture, but
Yeah,
in like the Tongan culture, it's like it's just like a huge thing to like make fun of each other. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's a huge thing to like joke around about things, be physical or have be dominant and stuff like that. It's just like kind of like really toxic. It's like indirect like
yeah, I get
toxicity
what you
type of
mean.
thing.
Yeah,
Like, the kind of like the same thing, like masculine, like masculine toxicity, like,
yeah,
how men
some
have to
shit
be
like
the
that. Yeah,
type of thing, type of that
similar
thing.
to
It's kind
my
of like
culture.
that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I see it also in like the various African cultures as well sometimes. With the kids that I go to in school and stuff like that, they want to be, tough and stuff like that, or seen as something. It's the same thing as Islanders. Like, oh, I man, sometimes, like, I don't want to
Yeah,
be like
yeah,
stereotypical. Like,
sure.
Islanders, man. Like most of the boys right now, they just want to be tough, man. Want to be tough, bro. Want to be big, man. It's just built in the culture, man. To be,
Yeah,
it's built in the culture just to be, big, and like, not big, like, just like dominant. Dominant is what I'm trying to say.
yeah, yeah. I get what you mean. But I reckon it's also important to break the stigma around that because I don't know, like it kind of relates to, I don't know, sometimes mental health because some men think they're too tough, like won't experience
Yeah,
that, or like don't get help when they need it, and like I
yeah,
feel
man.
like
And
good to, yeah,
yeah, and I hate it because some people, they take, I said before, the definition of what a simp is, because now when maybe like a guy gets emotional for something or over something, they call him a simp. It's like, that's
yeah,
not what it is. You know what I'm saying?
true.
Like I'm not afraid to show emotion to anyone. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, it doesn't. Some people might think that's weak. Some people might think that's, over the top. You know what I'm saying? But um, it's just like I'm just, expressing myself, in that matter. And it comes from both sides. But no, I've just learned things from different people and myself. But yeah,
Yeah, because some people, or men particularly, think
yeah,
like they shouldn't cry, but like it's completely normal. Because mate, I'm an emotional guy, mate. Plenty of times at school I've cried. I went on this camp.
yeah, yeah,
You probably know with Eamon and shit. They'd say the same. Like I had to read this like departing speech around the like group, and I got so
yeah,
emotional that I started crying. Oh mate, it's fuck. But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Nah, it's man, it's just like I think about I know we're going ahead in time, but like I think about my kids, man. Just like the relationship I want with them is like, I don't want a typical relationship that children and parents do. I want my child to be able to tell me anything, to come to me for anything. Because when you don't have a relationship with your child or stuff like that, it's just like they start going uh to do other things. They start to, rebel.
yeah,
And obviously as a parent you want your child to do the best for you, but yeah, it's just, you got to show who you are then.
yeah, and like I reckon our age now is really important because people getting into gangs, dropping out, doing all that shit. Like, but I don't know. I
Mm.
just think it's just childish because they could just be like, I don't know, they want to get out of like struggle, so they just do that sort of shit just for their, you know.
Yeah, man. Like I can never understand the pressure or feeling of being in that situation because of the situation I've been. My dad was in that situation,
Yeah,
as my dad was in that situation. But he was very much he took the situation and was like, man, I'm gonna be the opposite of what I've been put in, type of thing.
yeah, that's good, man.
My dad's like the perfect example. My dad didn't come here, didn't know English. You know what I'm saying? He barely passed school. And now now the business is on the news. You know what I'm saying? It's such a weird.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, I was
So
watching it on the news.
and man, like I view because I'm in a very like I'm in the middle of a lot of whatchamacallit, like racial
Yeah,
problematic things. You know what I'm
stigma,
saying?
yeah,
Like yeah, a lot of racial stigma. There's a lot of racial separation in school. With who hangs out with who, what's okay or not. My group is very diverse. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
My
yeah,
group
100%, bro, yeah,
my group is very diverse with people. But for me, I don't know what it is, but like I can just get along with a lot of people from different ethnicities. But I'm trying to like figure out why it's hard for like, let's say, someone that comes from Flemington, that's African, that's been raised around an African community, and someone that's more Australian cultured, and like why they can't mesh. I don't know if it's just purely off the cultural difference or something like that. But it's just, I don't know. It's just because I've been raised in, I guess, what you call an Australian family, and I can get along with most people from different diversities. I just think it's also like, like I've been hearing like the Black Lives Matter stuff like that from America.
yeah,
I
big
support it,
issue.
man. I support the issue, but it's like it's such a layered problem. You know,
Yeah,
it's like
it goes both
you
ways.
can't. Yeah, it 100% goes both ways. Like you gotta like you think of the perspective from the African people or African American people there who has been enslaved for years.
Yeah,
Then they were put in a worse situation, and then they were set up to lose. And now they're finding some sort of balance on where they can be, and now they just don't want to be treated unfairly. But and then from the, I guess, white American people, all they see as African Americans is they just kill each other, gangs and drugs.
mm.
That's all they view them as. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's it's there's no one's really finding a middle ground to be like, whoa, damn, you know what I'm saying? Look at these both sides. Sort of
Yeah,
like the shooting of James Blake.
yeah, yeah, saw that shit.
Yeah, like I see a lot of people supporting it, but then I go on Instagram and I go into the comments and I see everyone saying, well, if he didn't resist, and then these are all Caucasian people saying like,
Yeah,
oh, if he didn't resist, he wouldn't have gotten shot, he wouldn't have done this, and it's just like it's so divided, so
yeah,
divided
yeah,
on it.
everything's divided, I reckon.
And it's just like, man, it's gonna take a long time before things get, I guess, quote unquote okay, but
They
yeah.
need another president, I reckon Trump needs to go.
Yeah, it's just yeah, man. It's just yeah,
Yeah,
and who are the people with power, man? Middle-aged,
yeah. People
Caucasian
with
men.
power. Yeah, exactly right. Like Barack Obama, he did such a good job, and then this piece of shit comes along and
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, man. It's just like this, and even Barack Obama, like he had to make decisions based on his like people that fund him, his companies. Like
yeah,
it's just
exactly.
so many layers, things like no one's really gonna be able to. No one can really stand up there and be a president and be like, yeah, I want to change things because I think this is this. Like they have to do things based on everything. But yeah,
Yeah, we'll move on from
America, bro.
politics and shit now. Mate, we'll talk about basketball here. The first time I met you, you called me a memory maniac or some shit. But I remember you walked into the gym. It was like team sports or some shit. Yeah.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Um, and yeah, it was your first day probably. And I think we done some agility shit. And then after that, we had some basketball. And you fucking posted me up. And yeah, the rest was history. So.
uh,
uh,
yeah, man. I remember I came and yeah, no, everyone was pretty bad. Everyone's pretty bad at the school. But actually, like I've been playing with my group of friends, and they've gotten a lot better since I came. A lot better
yeah.
from when I actually coached them. like they had a domestic team, and they needed a coach, and I
Oh,
coached them.
Kensington, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I actually coached like my friends on basketball. I coached my friends. But yeah, and some of them were ignorant. I'm not gonna say names, Amen. That didn't want to listen.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen at times. They question things. You know what I'm saying? But no, it was good. It's fun. It's good fun, man. It's good fun, man. But yeah, but now I was playing with them and it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's good, man.
Eamon thinks he's KD.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Felt like him, man.
Yeah. Is Kingsley still shooting air balls? Because I've seen a few
That's
air
crazy
balls.
shooting airballs, bro. Man, I haven't seen the last time it's hit the ring in a while. It's been a long time since nah, Kingsley doesn't play basketball like that. He says he does, but nah, he doesn't, bro. He doesn't play basketball like that. Talking about dunking and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Just a quick story. I rejected Kingsley at school one time. It was the funniest shit.
Oh,
It was
oh,
like 2 months ago, mate. Went for the
oh, two
shot. Just
months.
the rejection, mate. Oh,
Oh, this is recently.
yeah.
Oh, Kingsley, man. Come on now. Better form, bro. Better form, man.
Mate, but I think someone said just quickly, is it true you have like 5 different post moves or something?
5 different post moves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I 5 different variations. Yeah, like the way I think about basketball is bro, it's just like some people go into a game like, man, I
Yeah.
gotta do it like this. I gotta do it like this. I gotta cross over like this, you know what I'm saying? But the way I was trained when I was younger was I learned all the basics really, really well. Like I dead ass I can't tell you. I used to do, a crossover, yeah, in front of you. I
Yeah.
used to just do like 100 in a row, boom, and then switch
Yeah.
behind the back 100, and I used to do that, and I trained like my dad trained me, and I used to be like, bro, what the heck is this for? And then he was like, okay, now put it together, and then I was like, oh, whoa, oh, that's crazy,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
True.
So it's like when people do start, or when people that start basketball and haven't really been trained that way, and they want to be like crazy with the handles, you know what I'm saying, going crazy. It's like with anything, you gotta go to the basics, man, before you get really good. You gotta go with the basics.
Yeah.
So that was just my thing. Everything I do is all the basics, but I put them together really well.
Mate, for some reason you remind me of Mello, mate. Like post moves or
Carmelo?
yeah, Carmelo,
Man,
mate.
I'm not really a post move. Maybe I did it to you. I don't really. It's just a part of it. I'm tall, but I'm small. So like
Yeah,
I'm
true.
tall in our school. I'm tall in our school, but I think I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2". Um,
Mate,
I'm
I'm
six
fucking
two.
5'8".
Bro, trust. You're gonna get that growth spurt. Trust me.
Yeah, I dream of 6 foot, man.
Yeah, bro. Hey, man. When I was in year seven, I was 5'6", 5'7".
Shit.
I was 5'6", 5'7" in year
Oh,
seven, and in my genes, all my family grow when get puberty when they're in like year 9, year 10. So
Yeah.
it's been so we bloom later. Me and my
Watch
brothers.
watch Noah and Deacon fucking just tower over you, mate.
Yeah, I know, but I'm scared of my youngest brother, man. Deacon, man.
Oh, mate, it's fucking
Deacon is
amazing.
the youngest. He's younger than Noah by was it 1 year or 2 years? Yeah, he's
Yeah,
younger. He's younger than, but they're the same height, you know. So it's like, yeah,
mate, I can't lie.
Deacon's good.
Yeah, Deacon's posted me up a few times, maybe.
Yeah, man. I think Deacon could be very tall, like tall.
Yeah,
But yeah.
yeah. So, who do you look up to in the NBA? Any particular
Who
people?
do I look up to in the NBA? Who do I look up to in the NBA? One player. Damn.
You
I
can name
have
a
to.
few, mate, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Man, whose game do I really like the most? Um, man, man, I love recent players. I love John Morant. I love John Morant's game. It's so versatile, quick, and he's so like just. I want to be out. That's probably like where if I was to be a player, I'd want to be John Morant.
Yeah,
Like so explosive. Probably just a better shot. He can shoot though, but yeah, man, crazy bounce. Because that's what I'm working on now. Just like being able to
shooting.
like bounce. Like is like trying to get my hops up. You know what I'm saying? So I can do
Yeah,
like get dunk and stuff like that. Because I can grab. I haven't gone out in a long time, but before Corona, I could get like you know underneath my hand in the ring and stuff like that. I
yeah.
just couldn't never dunk it. So I want to get more athletic. Another player. Damn, I don't know. I don't know, bro. If another thing that would add to my game would have to be like, fadeaway shots. So I gotta say Kobe Bryant, man.
Yeah,
Gotta say Kobe
your
Bryant.
name's Kobe.
My name's Kobe. You know, so I gotta look up to the, you know, that's why I was named, man. I was named because my dad's a Lakers fan, so
Oh
I was
yeah,
named
rest
after
in
him.
peace to Kobe, mate. Fuck.
Rest in
That's
peace. Yeah,
sad.
my brother got the new Kobe's that came out.
Oh shit, the Culture King shit, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know where he bought it from, but yeah, so he bought it for 250, but they're reselling for like 1,000. So crazy.
Yeah. Wait, who do you go for? Lakers, I'm guessing.
No. I go for
I go for
Toronto.
like Toronto.
Toronto
They
Raptors.
won last year, didn't they?
They did absolutely win last year. It's because there was a player called DeMar DeRozan, and when I was a kid, I was like, man, I love DeMar DeRozan, so I just went for Toronto.
I'm just fucking pissed. They beat Philly in Game 7 last year because I go for
Oh,
Philly.
bro,
Buzzer beater.
bro,
Fuck.
yeah. Bro, Philly got freaking swept. Philly are useless, bro.
Yeah, but we went down in 4 to Boston, mate. So,
Exactly, absolutely useless, man.
you reckon you guys can go to the finals this year?
Go to a finals? Toronto? Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we can. We don't have any like superstars, but we have a really well-rounded team. Celtic have a lot of star power, but I think we have a lot of team and coach power. Like our coach got voted coach of the year again for like the third time in a row. So
Oh shit, did he?
yeah, so he's really good. He's a really good coach, but yeah, because he's just got in a bunch of players that really like were nobodies, but he's like they've shined so well together in their system and they've become
Yeah,
somebody. You know what I'm
100%.
saying?
You guys just have
So
so
yeah,
much depth and shit.
100%,
Yeah.
100%.
Mate,
Yeah.
you said you wanted to improve your hops. I reckon you should call D Sanity. You know,
T Sanity.
D Sanity, mate. D.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's D
Dylan, mate.
Sanity?
D Sanity.
Oh, Dylan. D Sanity? That's the
Yeah.
name he goes by?
Nah, I call him
Oh.
that.
Oh man. I call him my child, but it is what it is. Nah, he's bounced. He's bounced. 100%. But it's all natural. He didn't work for that, so he didn't work for that. He didn't work for that bounce, so I can't. But yeah, I might get a jump program soon because I've been just running and stuff like that. But yeah, I might buy a basketball ring because it's my birthday coming up, so I might buy a basketball ring for outside the house.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
Yeah.
Keep improving. We need to move on. I've had you for a while, mate. What are your fears, Kobe?
My fears. My fear. Um. My fear probably have to be like having fear. That's nah, that is
Oh,
like nah, that is yeah. I'm not really scared of anything. Actually, no, I'm scared of heights. No, I'm scared of heights.
oh
I'm very
shit.
scared of heights. I'm not very good when it comes to horror movies. I'm not that good.
Neither mind,
Not
mate.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that good at horror movies. But in like real life, fear, um, I don't want to live a normal life.
Damn.
So like, yeah, man, that's my fear, man. I don't want to live a normal life, bro. I don't want to be cold. The general people of society, man. It's very like up yourself type of thing. But nah, yes, that's my fear, bro. I don't want to have a normal life, man. I don't. I
Yeah,
want
good
to.
on you, mate. I
Yeah,
want
I
to do
don't
the
want to have a
same
normal life.
because I feel like I don't know, just having to like make a bigger impact in life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, man. You
yeah,
gotta, like we're here, man. There's so much the world has to offer, man. I just wanna, take it all. You know what I'm saying? And share it around. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and like the shit like we could make in the future, maybe like I like to give back and shit.
100%, man.
Yeah,
Hundred
for sure,
percent,
man.
man.
Mate, do you have an object that like holds sentimental value, like that means a lot to you?
An object that has sentimental value to me. Um, um, yeah, I did, but it's kind of complicated. Well, no, it's
Yeah,
not complicated. It's not complicated. I had a necklace that was I had a Pacific Island necklace. I had two of them. One was given from one of my family members, and I had it, and another one was given by someone that was important to me. And one of them, I was in the shower, and obviously the hot shower was running, and I think it made the shell soft, and
yeah.
it fell off, and it broke in half. It broke in half. Broke in half. So I was like, frick, but nah, it's alright. Yeah, no, I didn't really have too much that cost sentimental value. Because objects are objects. They also have sentimental value, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if something did, like, was to, they'll be like, oh, it's okay. It's alright.
Yeah. Could you just quickly tell me about the painting behind you, mate? It looks very interesting.
Painting?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this is not a painting. This is a poster, and it's peeling off. It's peeling off. Because
Painting.
these are 6 pages of A4 pieces of sheet of paper to make a poster. As we can see here,
Is
we have a
that?
whole.
Oh,
So right here we have this is Tyler the Creator. These are mini albums. So these are all album
is that the
covers.
Drake thing? Yeah, I see the one in the middle. Yeah,
That's yeah.
yeah.
So
And then
that's Drake,
the
and
X one. Yep.
that's X. Yeah, that's X, and then there's a whole bunch of other ones, and
Ooh.
there's just random stuff. But like yeah, like I I'm gonna start doing it because I'm very into anime. I'm a big fan of anime.
Shit.
It's a big thing in anime, but and I started getting all these posters for Eamon. I have to send it to him now because you know what I'm saying. There's a bunch of yeah, they're just cool posters. You know what I'm saying that that we all love. But
Yeah, pretty cool,
yeah,
man.
yeah, man. So nah, yeah, man. It's Tyler the Creator. If you didn't know.
Oh yeah, shit. I didn't know that. But it's cool, mate.
How about that? I see there's 3 little images right there, right beside your head. What does that
Oh
mean?
fuck. Yeah. So you see, actually five. Wait. Yeah.
Oh, 5.
Yeah, five.
Wait, did you just put it in like the middle of the wall? Just
Yeah,
did you just like
just there. See, and then my trophies are back there from footy and
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah, so it's basically from camp. I told you earlier I went to Nurad Gundich for 2 months
Yeah,
last year.
yeah.
There's a few of some Mac people. I think Eamon's featured in a few. Yeah, and like I don't know, it just takes me back because those were some pretty good times and life
True,
changing experience. So yeah.
true, man. But that's good.
Oh mate, and I also have a big fan of Allen Iverson.
Oh,
See
AI.
AI, mate.
For sure. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I
Great player,
just
man.
like the shit he does, so I got an Iverson shirt.
Yeah, man. Get the braids as well.
I actually want to, mate. Fuck. So I did this
Yeah,
shit,
man.
yeah. Like I raised 1K for like mental health for like running and shit, yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it was either braid your hair or buzz cut, and people were saying you have to get a buzz, Jerry, and I'm like, no, I'd rather braid my hair. So we'll see where that goes. You know,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Should try it, bro. It'd be funny.
right, is there a quote you live by?
A quote I live by. Um, Not really, but there's a quote that I like. It's from Kevin Durant. It says, "Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard."
Yeah, that's a really good quote. I think Eamon mentioned that as well. Obviously
Oh
inspires so
yeah,
many people. Yeah,
yeah, man. That's a good
yeah.
quote.
Just got a few more questions, mate, before I let you go. Do you have a useful tool that could benefit the listeners? Something you use, mate?
Are you for what?
Useful tool or like something that could benefit the listeners that you use?
Something that I use, a useful tool. Uh, nah, I don't. A useful tool? Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Nah, I don't got to. What do you mean like something that I do to
Or
help me, or?
advice or anything, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I use, man, like this time, teenagehood, man, use it like to your potential, cause soon, like you're gonna be a year 12. Soon you're gonna, have, meet your spouse or whatever it is, and life's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? Like right now we have minimal pressure on us, so use this time to do something. You know what I'm saying? There's too many kids that I see Instagram, socials, create something for the world, make a good impact. Because this time is precious. Like what we have now, we might not be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, for sure,
um,
mate.
yeah,
I
man,
think
gotta.
that's kind of why I started the podcast because I got inspired by a few footballers and might as well do it with a few friends. So like, and then look back on it and yeah, just reflect on that, which is good, mate.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 100%.
Um, just finally, who motivates you the most and why?
Who motivates me the most and why? Um, the person that motivates me the most would have to be my dad. And the reason why I would say my dad motivates me is because he doesn't have much to give, but he gives everything, and he gives everything to me, and he gives everything every time he works. He's putting everything. He's bringing his all, and sometimes I don't appreciate it, as most kids do,
Yeah,
but yeah, I appreciate him a lot, and my dad has sacrificed an immense a lot for me, that I can never repay or give him back. But he wants the best for me, and I want the best for myself as well.
yeah,
But he definitely, he motivates me the most just to do it, go and do it.
yeah, mate. I reckon that's the same for me, mate. My dad inspires me as well for similar reasons, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, Mate, it's a pleasure. You can ask me one question far away, Kobe.
One question for Jerry.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, One question. Damn, this better be a deep question. All right, ready for this? Do you like pizza? No, 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 joking, joking. No, joking, no, joking. Jerry. Um, hmm. Do How do you want to live your life?
yeah, that's a good question, mate. I reckon there is no perfect life, so there's obviously good and bad. So I reckon for me, I want to probably finish high school like I'm doing, go to uni, but like not not to like for some people just for like satisfaction, but more so because it would help me with my media career. Maybe that's what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Probably maybe that was always my dream when I was a little kid. I was on like AFL ads and shit, but I wanted to be a commentator, get into sports media and like be known for it, So
Mm.
that has to be like it probably we'll see, but that's always been my dream. Obviously, I want to have like still have family, like kids and shit. But like make an impact, like you said, not just be another average average Joe. You want to,
100%, man.
yeah, want to make a big impact and like give back and all that. be known. Yeah, basically.
Wow. Great. Jerry, you gonna hear it?
So
Hear that
please
name?
request who you want me to speak to next via DMs at Jez and Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, and mate, thanks for tuning into the Jez and Friends podcast. Remember, push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. And mate, thank you so much for your time, Kobe. Thank you so much, mate.